Hello, everyone. Good evening from Central Europe time and good night Indonesian time. My name is Julian Lukman Simbolon. I would love to thank you so much for all of you, the participant in our first discussions. Our first discussions, we will more talk about the situations marked right now, also to see how's the research that you will find. Okay, first of all, I would love to all of you to introduce yourself and where you are from. Thank you. Maybe you can start from Farakan Muhammad.
My name is Farakan Muhammad. I'm from Jakarta.
Okay, thank you. And the next participant, Diwani Maharani.
Hello everyone, my name is Diwani. I'm from Purwokerto, Central Java.
Thank you. And the next one, Kevin Haryanto.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Haryanto. I'm from Tangerang.
Okay, thank you everyone. So have you all received a copy of the agenda for the first discussion?
Yes, I have the copy.
Okay, so we are here today to discuss the new startup that we think will bring a really good opportunity to Indonesian to keep a healthy lifestyle. The startup is Bio Food Serving. In the startup, we will focus on how to distribute and sell the organic product in the market that are got from the local people from all over Indonesia and to easily find a buy. We know since coronavirus, COVID-19, or the pandemic hit Indonesia and not only Indonesia, the world, we get some different change of a lifestyle. There is such like the new modern technology we use also because we don't allow it to go to work. So you have to working from the home office. And the other reasons that we will discuss also is about how people more concerned about the healthy life issues. And in the agenda that we will have today, the first is how the healthy lifestyle of Indonesia during the pandemic. The second agenda, what are the organic or biofood which now available in Indonesia? And the third agenda, what about the potential of organic product in Indonesia and international market? So let's start with the first agenda. That is how is healthy lifestyle of Indonesia during the pandemic. What I see since 2020 after the pandemic, there is a lot of change that we doing right now. Mostly people like to buy anything to online, not only online, but they all also focus about how to get the most healthiest life or the lifestyle or the food, since we have to keep our immune system higher as much as possible too. So people are concerned about this since pandemic hit in 2020. The situations force us to stay at home and restrict our mobility to have activities outside. On the other hand, the situations require us to adopt a healthy lifestyle so that we are not susceptible to disease and improve to our body immune system. And for the next agenda, what are the organic or biofood which now available in Indonesia? I would love to Farakan to say what you get from the research that you have done before. Excuse me, Farakan, I cannot hear you.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Mas Julian. The growth of organic food products in world continues to increase from year to year, including Indonesia, which is driven by an increase in people purchasing power to reach 15 until 20%. This diet with organic food products increasing, along with public concern for environmental sustainability. According to data from the Ministry of Trade of the Republic of Indonesia, Indonesia itself, an organic product market share of 0.4% of the total world market share, with the total of 7,000 producer of organic products are a land area of 218,000 hectares in 2020. The high demand for organic products in the country that occurred during the COVID-19 pandemic, especially agricultural products, has not been matched by adequate land. The land area and market share in Indonesia is still very small. In Indonesia, total organic agriculture market share is only 0.2% compared to the other countries. Like China is 0.3%, India is 0.7%, and European countries are more than 5%, such as Germany at 6.5%. I think it's enough for me.
Okay, so do you think with our new startup model that will also help people in Indonesia to get more the buyer product from Indonesia, which we know Indonesia right now is under the percentage of the level selling the food, it's really not more than the other country. Do you think with this new startup product will help us to increase our selling in organic product?
I think Indonesia can be increase the selling products. I think Indonesian can be competed in the organic program market. I think it can increase the selling product of organic product.
Okay, so I get a point, which Indonesia is still a possibility to sell more organic product in Indonesia and also in international market. Okay, so we go to the next agenda, which is what about the potential of organic product in Indonesia and international market? I think Diwani have also a report for this, and they will continue to Kevin Haryanto. So a place for Diwani right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Julian. After the pandemic, people are starting to live healthy lives. Currently, organic food is highly sought after the foreign and domestic market, such as palm sugar and porang. Porang is famous for making shirataki rice, which is currently the choice of substitute for rice. Palm sugar, which is the main ingredient in almost all cafes, foods, and drinks. Its current production has become a local farmers' attraction data that it is ready to be sold in domestic and foreign market. Thank you.
Okay, next, Kevin, can you report us about your research?
Okay, thank you, Mas Julian. Indonesia organic product currently have a great opportunity to compete in the international market. Can be seen from the increasing number of farmers who culture their agricultural land to organic system from the year to year.
Okay.
The United States, several European countries such as Germany, France, Italy, the Netherlands, and Switzerland are the most potential market for this organic product.
Okay, so from this report also we can find that there is a really big potential that we can sell organic product or bio product not only in Indonesia, it's of course also in international market. So I think with our new startup model that will bring more availabilities of organic product in exactly in Indonesia market. And the other participant, do you have any commentary or something that you want to share about the last report from Kevin and Diwani? Maybe Farrakhan, do you have any to say before I summarize our discussion tonight?
I think it's enough for me.
Okay, so I will finishing our discussions. Before we close today the meeting, let me just summarize the main point. In our way to build this startup, I think it's also a good market that we can find first. We do search also already that really big interest in Indonesia market for people who looking for bio or organic product. And we think it's also enough for us to get to know more about what we will have for the next discussion, exactly for how we build this startup model, and then how can we find the market because we try to get the local people to also influence or participate in our startup model. And I think for this discussion tonight, it's enough. I'd like to thank you to Farrakhan, Diwani, and Kevin for our discussion tonight. And thank you so much. We will see in the next discussion, and have a good night.
Good night, Mr. Julian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good night. Thank you so much.
Yeah.